Another action pack. Another incorrect contents, if it's anything like the previous video. If you haven't seen that, basically I opened the pack with, actually I should explain how these work before I have a recap. So basically, when these packs arrived, they were in the wrong content. So like, for example, this pack here should have hoops in. It says hoops, but it had Star Guitar and his ensemble, if you like. So what I did basically is I opened the pack that had Big Donkey in, which was the pack that should have contained Star Guitar. As you can see, this pack here should have had Star Guitar in it, but it had Big Donkey in instead, as you can see here. So Big Donkey was in the Star Guitar pack, so I took the characters off this, and then the contents of the Big Donkey pack, which is this one, it's got hoops in. There it says Big Donkey has hoops in. I took the contents out of this, as you can see. I took the contents out of the Big Donkey pack, but the contents were wrong. As you can see, this is a villain slider. And on the box it quite clearly shows you a hero slider. So, and also the Roto Smasher, or the robot that came with it, was the fries one. As you can see, it should have been the soda can one, but no, it's the fries one. And when I checked to see what pack these contents were from, it turns out it's actually from the pack with Decibella in. As you can see, those are the two things I got in this box here. So these contents appeared in this box, which means if this box contents is right, which it might be because the rest of the contents is correct, then I'll have to buy another pack with Big Donkey in to get in order to get these two again. So this is throwing it way out of proportion. So now we've had a refresher. Lol. After we've had a refresher, I'm just going to explain what's going to happen in this video, because I'm pretty sure everyone watching, and myself included, are really confused. I am going to basically take the characters out of here, which is the pack we've already opened. I'm going to take the characters out of here, but open the contents of this pack here, because this pack here is the one that says hoops, but instead of hoops, it's got Star Guitar. Are you following me so far? So what we're going to do first is we're going to take the characters out of here. So we're just going to carefully, last time I tried this, it nearly took the entire backing card off. I think I did it the last time by doing this. I don't know why they don't make it easy. That's actually not done anything at all. Oh, pants. That's actually ripped the entire thing. Nice. Can I salvage it? Oh yeah, just about. Oh, that was close. Look, nearly took the entire thing off. Right, so now this box is 100% empty, which means it can go into cardboard storage. So I keep these things in storage apparently, on top of there. Right. Let's take the characters out of their plastic prison. How the hell are these actually packaged? Wow. I absolutely hate this. It makes it harder to preserve the packaging. Oh, brilliant! I should have brought the scissors. I should have brought the scissors, but alas, I did not. Oh, wait, never mind. There we are. Fixed it. Okay, let's take them out of the plastic container. There we go. And put this into the bin. That's all of them. Let me just check. Yes. So, who have we got first? We've got Blockhand in orange. Blockhand actually appeared in the TV show way before this series actually released, in the English dub as well. So in other words, English audiences are seeing these characters that won't release in the UK until literally next year, January next year, unless they decide to do another case where they re-release like an old series because of overstock. Because don't forget, this wasn't released in Spain right away. They had to deal with they had to resell Neon Power first, so that's why there was like a gap of content in this channel for a bit. Much longer than there should have been. So Block Hand here. They've got a football, number one Sentai. And then, of course, they are packaged with their rival Foot Shoot, who also appeared in the TV show Foot Shoot. Feet, like it, Foot Shoot. Okay, so there's Foot Shoot. They are rivals, obviously. And the other pair of rivals were Ping, who the cape looks like one of those ping pong nets, you know, the ones you bat the ball over. It comes with Ping and their rival Pong, who's got a ping pong ball. Oh, it also looks like a ping pong net. It's got like a crisscross button. Like it. So again, these two are rivals. And the gold character is Hoops. It's got like a basketball. Hoops originally came from Series 3, but they have like had their name recycled here. Hoops before was like a regular character in Series 3. Hoops is rivals with the other gold character we got in the last video, Big Donkey, who is also from Series 3. So those are the 5 characters you get in this pack. Well, the 5 characters you should have gotten in that pack. Now we're going to take out the contents from this pack here, because even though it has Star Guitar in it right now, you can see here that Hoops and all of the other characters we just had to look at are named on the top of the box. We are going to open the bottom. So just to be clear, the contents of this box should be a villain's blaster jet or a villain's slider with the football disc, and it should also be Block Hand's robot with the hands, the football like Goldie hands. I am expecting them not to be. I'm expecting these two things to be different. They're not going to be. I don't think this content is going to be correct, but we'll have a look anyway. Here are all the other packs you can get. Okay. Let's just open that, remove. Doesn't matter if these get removed because this just closes up. You don't really see them on the box. Yeah, sort of much. This is a hero slider, not the villain slider. And there's nothing else left in the box. Okay, so this can go on here for the next video because it's got Star Guitar in it. This is a hero slider. It's not the villain slider like on the box. Okay, so, well, we know that this is wrong. Oh, wait, the disc is in there. Hello. The previous one didn't have a disc in. So these are the discs. This one looks like a... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what's happened here. This is the contents from the first one we actually opened. The first one I opened, rather. This is the contents from this, which means this robot here is going to be Mega Fresh's robot. Okay, this is beyond weird. So then, okay, so this means then that. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm still gonna be missing the contents of at least one pack by the end of it. So there's gonna be like a rerun. This disc here looks like an orange slice, half an orange. The disc I should have got looked like a football, as you can see, because it's what meant to be Foot Shoots. How does the slider look? It looks kind of like a face, like a really derpy looking face. It's got a star on. Just for a comparison, here's the villain's slider. Very similar design, but it's just got different decorations. I think the villain's one is a bit more, I want to say, emotive, because of all the different spikes. It looks far more aggressive. I think I prefer this in terms of design, because it just looks more decorated. Oh, it's just fallen over. Brilliant. So, Mega Fresh was sitting in here before. So this is Citrus Crush's slider. So the disc goes in here, and you push on these two sides to launch. And I'm just going to quickly see how powerful it launches. Okay. Does it actually launch at all? Oh, it does. How far does it launch? Let's find out. Just oh. Oh well, that's awkward. It wasn't launching at all. It was literally just coming out like this and not doing much else. Yeah, you can see here. I am pushing that. I am pushing it, but it's. Come on, guys! It's a launcher. To be fair, it's not a spring-loaded launcher. I'm pretty sure it's a friction-powered launcher. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, because you activate the launcher by pushing in these. So I'm pretty sure it might depend on how hard you push in the two sides. Nope. Nope, that doesn't change anything. So, you're right. Okay, so just to make sure that this desk is, well, more visually helpful, since this is Citrus Crush's slider, Citrus Crush will sit in it like this. So now this must be Mega Fresh's exoskeleton. Duh. I meant to say robot. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Let's make this even more confusing. Huh? This is... Wait. Hang on. So somehow it started off confusing and it's getting even more weird. So it's like an onion. So the more layers you peel back, the weirder it gets. So, okay. Okay, so I have just gotten a slider from one pack and a robot from another pack. Okay, that's extremely weird. So this robot here is actually from this pack here, which had a which has done actually have Star Guitar in it. So it's this one. This is Slicerus's robot, and I was expecting to get Mega Fresh's robot because it's Citrus Crush's slider. So logically, it should have been Mega Fresh's robot, but huh? I've gotten content from two different packs. Whatever, let's assemble it anyways and hope for the best. I can see how this is going to end. I'm going to probably end up okay, hang on. Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder and weirder and weirder. I've just had a check, and you know how on these robots there's supposed to be this little face plate that gets attached to the front of the robot like this? Well, it's supposed to come included, but I didn't get one for this. So it wasn't in the bag, I just checked. Okay, this is really, really weird. Which way does this go in? Does it go in this way? Okay, I have officially been bamboozled. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It should have come with a faceplate, but it did not. So again, when you roll this along, it moves both arms. You can see it's like a pizza cutter. It's meant to be this, but it doesn't have a faceplate. This is really, really weird. I don't know what's happened here. This is like some kind of weird phenomenon. I'm probably going to end up buying these packs again, but there's always the risk of the packs being incorrect again. But then I suppose if that happens, we could just return them. This didn't happen with Kazoom Power Mission. If you remember for Kazoom Power Mission, if you've seen those videos, they were all correct. But these ones, what happened? It's missing its face. It's missing its face. Okay. So the logical thing again for me to do is to just open the rest of the packs, and then when they're opened, give like a status update or something on the community page. And then when I've done that, this is going to end with me writing a list of packs I still need to get, or items I still need to get from packs. This is doing a brilliant job of confusing me. It's probably confused you as well, considering how these contents are all wrong. Just to be clear, I have not opened these packs in advance. I swapped the contents around. You can see here they're still closed. They're still closed, and this one's still closed too. So I have not messed these up in advance. They were like this when I opened them. I don't know what's happened. This has been a fatal factory problem. Okay, so I'll actually have to do some thinking now. I'll have to open the next two packs, and then I'll need to make a list of the things I'm missing still, and then we'll need to buy the... Okay, can we get a start on this at least? Okay, so we know... Hang on. We know this is Citrus Crush's slider. That can go there. I don't know whose slider this is, because it's the generic one. And it didn't come with a disc. I could have a look at the colours, but I don't know if the colours help me or not. So this is going to have to go off to the side. We know this is Frighter's robot, and we know this is Slicerish's robot, and I don't know if I should count this as complete or not, because it was missing its face. So, but it's just going to go here. So there's gonna like be like a scale of things. So this is in order for me to keep track of basically what I've got. And the sliders will have to be marked out with the super things with the super things they go to, because again the designs give nothing away at all. It's not like the sliders from Kazoom Power Mission, because the sliders from Kazoom Power Mission had like different seeming stuff on them. Like the one for Plantastic I'm looking at now had like a little like a plant head on the front of it, and then the exoskeleton for Crazy Jet had like two little fans on. So there's nothing that gives like there's no seeming details on any of these. They're kind of like, if you take this away, you don't know who it belongs to. So in order to figure out what's going on here, I'll have to keep like a scale. This has never happened before. I'm going to have to go full detective mode. Okay, so just got to move all these guys off to the side. Superthings corner. So who comes next? Star Guitar in this pack here, and Star Guitar's contents come from the box that had a Big Donkey in originally. Okay, so these two packs come next time. I don't think, well, it can, but I don't think it'll get any more confusing than that. So, oh my goodness gracious, Aka Ninja.